Get out of here now before we get arrested, like. So I'm back again today, guys. I'm actually going to clean the garage today and do a little before and after. I've got the Subaru just chilling out there. So I'm not going to bore anyone with a little time lapse of this. I'm literally just going to put all that in there, give it all a sweep out. Where the power steering fluid's dropped on the floor, I'm just going to go over it with some kitty litter. Bring that in and we'll see where it goes. Just showing quickly how nasty our garage is. That Scooby's not left here in about a year, so it's just been all dusty. The difference on just a brush. Mental. The mum boss coming in handy with the bits. It's still a bit of a mess back here, but at least I've got plenty of room. Sweeped it all up. I'll give you a little insight. That's what colour the Scooby's going. A pube. Porsche Miami Blue. It might look shit, it might look sick. We don't know until we spray it. Let's give her a little fire. So I've actually lifted the ramp up to reverse the Scooby under. My Fiesta used to sit under there all the time, but I don't know about when it gets on that ramp. I don't know if it'll actually clear that or not. Like I said last time, I got no one watching me, so I'm gonna have to take my time with it and be careful. Plenty of room. So I figured if I come out this way a bit, I got room either end then. I think this is parts for the Scooby. Right, she's in. Again. I'm kind of hoping I could get it leaking a little bit just to see where it was coming from. Check out the fitment though. Ooh. All these little trims and bits will be coming off. That stuff, whatever it is, will be coming out. Speakers, eventually the window will be coming out. And I'm just going to be spraying the full thing, inside and out. The doors will actually be coming off. That bolt on the other side is actually out, so the door keeps falling off, essentially. Don't even know where to start on this thing, but we're going to have to do it sooner or later. I think right now I am just going to jack it up, find out where that leak's coming from, see if I can fix it. And then there's also a downpipe to go on, because the downpipe's actually split on this. He's got that somewhere in here, I don't know where it is. I think I'm going to need the seats either deep cleaned or possibly retrimmed. There's a split in the bolster, and because it's going a Miami Blue, I'm thinking of trying to get them retrimmed maybe. I'm not sure how much it'll cost. Probably a lot. If I get them retrimmed in blue, it'll just go with the car a lot nicer. Oh my god, what a nail. Give us a key bang. It's fucked.
Yeah, it's running like 0.5 boost instead of like 1.4.
Key bang.
I'm scared it'll blow up.
Key bang. Key bang. Fuck's sake. Get out of here now before we get arrested, like. If any of my neighbours are watching this, please don't call the police on me. I'm just out here trying to work on my Scooby. Little boy races are coming up here and redlining their Audis. Ease off. Alright, I'm gonna put some brake cleaner in my little trigger bottle. Oh, this could be dodgy. Right, I'll tell you what, that's going absolutely everywhere. I'm going to put some brake cleaner in this. I'm going to clear up the underside so I can see where it's leaking from. Got some royalty-free music playing there on the spare iPhone so I don't get a copyright strike. So I spoke to my mate who had this before me, and he seems to think it's these two metal lines that go into the steering rack from the power steering. And also possibly this hose might have a split in it. So I'll probably put a silicone hose on there, just neaten it up a bit. I just hope I've got the right spanner to tighten them up, because I've only got one neck spanners at the minute. I think I've only got them. I'll take that, that'll come in handy. It'll come in handy if it had any charge in it. This is a master tool chest. I actually got a good deal on this. It was quite cheap for my work. Unfortunately, it's just built like absolute shit. Don't even know where I keep anything. There we go. Is that the only adjustable I have? Right, hopefully it's a 12mm, because I don't think I have any 10mm. You know what it's like, the 10mm always go missing. I'll tell you what, I don't think that's gonna help. I've just got lock to lock on the steering and I think it's catching. It is a 12mm. That's a good sign, because I don't have any other screwdrivers. The bad sign is they're already tight as fuck. Where's that leaking from? The line's tightening up a bit. I could do with a set of ratchet spanners right now. It's either tightening or rounding the bolt, but it's doing something and I'm just gonna keep going. What's the worst that could happen? I think that is just rounding. I can't see the thread moving. Oh, I just shit myself. So the car is actually pretty much out of fuel at the minute. So I'm gonna have to fill up the jerry can and bring it up. So it's a new day. I'm gonna level with you guys. I'll not be making too much progress on this because we are actually, as you'll all know, on lockdown. So I've just not been getting out and making too much work on it. With the power steering lines, I think they might be stripped on the bottom. So I might have to have a look into that and see if that's definitely what's causing the leak. Otherwise, it might be a chance for a whole new power steering line replacement. Shouldn't be too hard. There's plenty of people to write these off. Right now, I'm going to apply this stencil on my intercooler. I've got some satin black to go over it. There's like nothing in that, so I might have to go gloss. This stencil was supplied by TM Vinyl. I'll have his link in the description. He's really handy. He's done me all sorts of stickers before. Feel free to get in touch if you'd like any of my race team stickers. I can't even be arsed masking any of this up. I'm just going to go over it. Still bits of red, so I'll let that dry off just a bit and then I'll finish it off. Someone flying a drone way up there. I have to get the old BB going out and shoot that boy down. Shout out to Callum for accidentally buying 2 sets of black side lights, so they'll look pretty naughty when I get to put them in. While I wait for that to dry, I'm trying to sort this welder. It's proper past the other thing, but I think the line's coming out there somewhere. I've just put a new nozzle on it. Alright, that little cocksucker's just pissing me off, so I'm going to drink my tinny. I'm going to go over here and check how the intercooler's doing. It's the only way to test if it's dry. Just throw your hand all over it. It seems dry enough. Alright, so I'm just going to be spraying it in that colour. See how it turns out. Might be shit, might be good. You never know. It looks fucking so shit! I'm just gonna pop the camera down there. I've not used one of these before. I've not seen a video of anyone using it. So we'll just have a go with it, see what happens, what he do. Alright, so that's kind of it on now. That took me a lot longer than I thought it was gonna do. I ended up losing these little bits because I wasn't being careful. I wasn't sure how that even fitted on, to be honest. I'm not going to bother taping up, I don't think. I'm just going to give it a rattle can. Just around the edges there. It should be easy enough.
It's a save the day.
Shit.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
It looks fucking so shit.
Oh my god. At least this storm says motorsport. In a way, it says kind of autosport, doesn't it?
It fucking doesn't say anything.
Oh my god. How much is that?
Right, so we got a bit carried away with that video. I'm just editing it now. We've got the new setup. And I just want to say that this vinyl wasn't TM Vinyl's fault. I didn't prep the car at all. And I installed it wrong. But shit happens. At least it made for a funny video. Because look at the state of that. Like, hope you guys enjoyed for this episode.